Hello, Psychic Andrew. How are you? I just want to have a quick chat about what's going on at the moment. As I sit here, it is a Friday, the 11th of March 2016, and we all get our messages different ways. And mine come down through meditation, or I just know stuff, or I'll pull out a card, and I'll go, ooh, what's going on there? So lots of stuff happens, and I don't get my messages any particular way, so as you know. So what I wanted to just bring up was we're just entering into a particularly interesting time well, twice this year actually. Later on the year, I'll talk about what's going to happen in sort of August, September, October, around there, which is going to be significant. But just at the moment, as you may know, a day or so ago, there was a full moon. There was also a really significant eclipse, apparently. The sky went dark in Southeast Asia, which is really good. Now, okay, and then in another 3 weeks or so, there will be another eclipse, which is great, and some full moons, all the stuff's happening. That side of it, astrology side of it, I'm not that interested. What I am interested is just letting you know about some things that you might want to expect. You're going to be going through some quite significant emotional things, mental things over the next 3 to 6 weeks. Okay, it's really important that you come to terms with what's going on. And the big thing I would be saying to you is that you may want to make some decisions about your life, and the decisions might be to do with your job. They may be to do with your significant other, your partner, a family member, anything. It could be anything. Maybe even friends and travel and you name it. So I would be saying to you, please be very vigilant about what you're doing during this period. It is a roller coaster. It's up and down, up and down, up and down like this. Now, what's going to happen is we're entering from a level down here. That's a roller coaster like this, and we're going to finish by coming out up here somewhere. Okay. It's a growth period. You're going to be learning things. Okay, if we fold it up to what's happening in the world, in pretty well every country, from political perspective, there's really crazy things happening politically. We know that. Well, some of those crazy things are coming down into you as an individual, and it comes down to your community, and it comes down to you and your family, and you as an individual. So there's stress around, okay? So please keep it in mind. The big message I would be giving to you, though, and this is the big message, and this is please act on this message, or don't act on this message, actually, is please do not make any significant decisions over the next 2 to 3 weeks, maybe 3 to 4 weeks. If you're thinking of skipping a job, don't do it just at the moment. If you're thinking of ordering an adolescent or a 20-something-year-old child out of your house because their use-by date has happened, don't do it yet. You might talk to them about it, don't do it yet. And the big one is if you're thinking of splitting with your partner, by all means, work on your relationship. Talk to your partner about it. Maybe write a letter to him or her or something like that, and maybe don't even post it. And talk to him about it. Maybe get some help along the way. Do not make any significant decisions about your relationship. In other words, don't quit the relationship just yet. You might go for a couple of weeks. Now, obviously, if there was violence or something in the relationship, that's a different thing. We're just talking about normal stuff at the moment, okay? So that's your lot. I just want you to consider that, because it really is a significant time, okay? All the best, and you have a best outstanding day.